I was playing tennis this morning. I play quite a lot now, and I hit some really good shots. And it reminded me how bad I was when I started, which leads me to sharing the one skill you need above all else. If you're curious about geomancy or dowsing, or maybe dream of tuning into the earth's energies and healing your home, um, this is one skill that you need, and it's not what you think. It's not the perfect pendulum. It's not the fancy geomancy techniques or sacred wisdom. It's really getting comfortable with being at the start really bad at it. Look, so when you first try dowsing, I can tell you that your pendulum is probably going to swing like it's got a mind of its own. You might feel nothing when you're stood next to a ley line that somebody else is going, oh my God, feel the vibes. Or you might try and dowse your own home energy and you can totally misread it. And I want you to know that is perfectly okay. Every geomancer, every dowser who's now a pro, well, they started where you are. We all started fumbling and doubting and missing the mark. And I'm sure I did. You know, my first house dowsing attempts, let's just say I wasn't hitting water or wisdom when I started. So this is the truth. Those first 10, 20, maybe 30 hours of dowsing and geomancy are going to feel really clunky and really awkward. You'll drop your rods, you'll drop your pendulum, you'll misjudge a site's energy completely, and you'll also wonder if you are just making it all up, if it's all in your head. But that's not failure. That is learning. Every great dowser who finds water from miles away, they missed plenty at first. I know I did. And every geomancer who clears a home energy as if by magic, we've all had spaces that would not budge earlier on, that we couldn't find what was wrong, we couldn't find the right remedy. The secret is just to keep going. You don't have to love being bad at it. Nobody loves being bad at anything. Just like when I started playing tennis, it would drive me mad when I would miss what looked like the easiest shots. But just push through. Sort of every wobbly step and every oh my God or oops moment, it builds your skill. And you start to feel the earth's pulse. You start to sense her rhythms. And you start to trust your intuition. And those early messy hours, well, that's really where you find the gold. That's where you grow into your gifts as a dowser or a geomancer or an intuitive or a house healer. So, grab a pendulum, step onto the land, and don't be afraid to be bad at it. Many people in my geomancy program are now in the second, even third year, and their skills have enhanced so much by being consistently in a community, consistently putting these things into practice. So thank you for listening. I'm Faye Semple. Leave a comment below and let's get dowsing.